So, shall I start session, ma'am?
Yes, yes, please.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I am fine. I am fit and fine, ma'am. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing very well, and these life hitting me very well. So everything is falling according to my plan. So yes, everything is fine and okay.
Okay, okay. Nice to hear that. Yeah, so ma'am, I think we are meeting very first time, so we should introduce to each other so then we can know very well, and also our viewer also they can know about me and you.
Yeah,
So please
right.
introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Shalu Pandey and I'm connecting you from Punjab. If I talk about my academics, I did my graduation with this year. Along with I'm also B degree holder. If I talk about my professional life, I was teacher in my former days, but because of some issue, I had to cut my job. And these days I'm running my own YouTube channel by the name of Shalu's English Diary, where I usually post, where I continuously post videos related to English content only. And apart from this, if I talk about my hobbies, I do have green thumb. I love like plants. I find great joy in plants. And apart from this, I do have itchy feet. I love to explore places. And these days, I'm working on my communication skill and English as well. So yeah, this is something that in nutshell about myself. And I would love to know yourself as well, sir.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. You are your introduction very good way. So I will
Thank you.
introduce myself. My name is Siva. I am from Uttar Pradesh near Prayagraj. And if I talk about my profession, so I run where I teach mathematics and I teach from 6th to 10th standard. And
Okay.
simultaneously, I run my YouTube channel also. Yeah, it has been 2.5 months since I started my YouTube channel. And ma'am, starting I mean, I used to do practice more, but I think I was not feeling more comfortable. Little bit I was feeling hesitation and shy. So then I thought we
Mm-hmm.
should record my own video, and I started to record.
Okay.
And then after I used to think that we have to upload. We should upload, and then I can understand how is my English and how I'm getting knowledge. So that is why I started
Right.
my YouTube channel. Yeah, and if I talk
That
about my hobbies, so I love to traveling. I love to talk with
no.
stranger as like you, and I love to read book. These are my
Oh.
hobbies. Yes, thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. You were still you are a math teacher, but why you shift your caliber toward English? Is there any something that happened to you that make you to learn this language?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, really. Actually, starting time also I wanted to teach English only, but that time
Okay.
lack of knowledge and really, I mean, when I was schooling time, so that time I was good at English and math both. But
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to teach English, but my fluency was not good. So that time I thought
Okay.
firstly we should prepare ourselves and then I can teach. Actually, you know very well,
Right.
man, nowadays smart. They can ask a different kind of question in English. So that time if I
Right.
don't know very well, so it's not possible to give answer. So after 1 month or 2 months, I will start my English teaching profession. So after 1 or 2 months, I will start to teach English. Yeah,
Wonderful plan, I would say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, do you have any topic to we can discuss or any question?
I don't have any, but if you have, like you have already mentioned that we can go with like unemployment, as I was not that much prepared, but I will try my best to
Yes, yes.
answer those questions. Okay, so don't worry, just go with
Sure, sure.
flow, like whatever you want to ask.
Okay. Yes, yes, ma'am. My question is, what is the reason behind unemployment? Even if many are boys and girls, many are people, they are educated, they have skill. So, what is the reason behind unemployment? So, please, what is your take on?
I would say the first and the most important thing that I do believe the education system of our India, because
Yeah.
as I mentioned that I was teacher in my back days. Okay, so the thing that I have observed that teachers are really pressurizing their students just to learn the material that have written in the book, and after that in the exam they have to just write, and after some time they just forget whatever they have learned. Okay, so
Yes.
that I have observed, like I have seen lots of videos of Japan kids and their schooling system as well, because in that video what happened that they were showing that at the very little age of their like in the beginning of their stage, like students. Okay, so they are focusing over like building the moral value, the ethical value, how to plan like meticulously. They are not focusing over the just acquire lots like knowledge at the very beginning. They are focusing over just to building the moral values in the student, how they become a like civilized person that can acceptable by society. Okay, so they were focusing on that thing. But in India, like at the beginning of the stage when they're like 3 and 4, when even they are in the kinder school, they are pressurized to get good marks at the very age. Okay, so
Yes.
this is something that really suppress the creativity of the child. Okay,
Yeah.
because once you are give that stage that to the child that they can create anything, they can make anything like with their mind, because every child is unique. So
Yeah.
every the process should be also unique according to their learning. Okay, so in
Yeah.
the China and in the Japanese, what happened, they give students that stage, like if there is someone, like there is a girl who is and there is a boy who is like interested in cooking, so they give that, provide that all the materials to cook at the very
Yeah.
beginning, because they know they are giving that stage to work over their like hobbies and skills whatever they want. But in the Indian school, they just suppress, and they are just giving and putting their own pressure to the student. And at the end, their even parents ask like, "What about my kids? Like the marks, the things." They are not thinking about what they think about, like what about their skill and
About the
hobbies. Okay,
future. Yes.
they're
Yes.
just yeah, they're just thinking what is the marks in their exam. They're thinking the how much marks they score in the test. Like they, even the parents are in the competition. If some student get the good marks from than their student,
They,
even
they also.
parents are in the competition. They are not fathoming, and they are not comprehend this thing. They are just kid. Give their
Yes.
stage, give them time to understand their self. Okay, so
Yes.
what happened when we go to the 10th class, and these days I can see the mark sheet of 10th class is a just proof of that your date of birth. Like even though when you're going for interview, they are not asking for your 10th mark sheet, right? Even like if I have interviewed lots of people, so I'm not asking about how many marks you have scored in your 10th board, in your 12th board. What I'm asking, how you're able to communicate with people. Are you able to understand the situation? Are you able to make a decision on your feet? So these are the skill. Okay, so in foreign country they are working over these things. Okay, they are working every students in their, even they are teaching in their own unique way, like how their student understand. But in India it's not like that. Even though the private school or something they are doing, but the cost, they are really costly. Like normal people, common people can't afford that education system,
Yeah.
right? Even though
Correct.
I am not able to afford that education system, they are giving lots of things. Even they are giving a competition to foreign schools and their education system, but they are really costly. Normal people
Yeah.
can't afford, right, that much. And the second thing that I observe, that lots of people are unemployed even though they have like a graduation degree, they got post graduated, they have like some PhD degree. The lack of skill. Okay, no
Yeah.
matter I am very much like a kind of superior and extraordinary kid in my school days, in my college day, but what if I don't have any kind of skill, like so the first and most important thing, the communication skill. If I'm not
Correct.
able to make understand the people, like what's just lingering in my mind, so how would you say that that person will contribute in your company? Like why would I choose that person as an employee of my company if he's not and she's not able to communicate well? But after some time you find that yes, that path was really good for you because like Sarvaj Yushu was someone like who was got trolled very much, but now everyone is praising him, right? So these
Yes,
are something that people change with time, so you have to just achieve the success, nothing else. So these are
yes.
the three like pitfall that I find, like the reason of unemployment.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, so wonderful, ma'am. Whatever you explain, really, I mean, every person, every people, they can understand what is the reason behind unemployment.
Thank
Thank
you. So I really want you to know your point of view. Like, what's your take on this topic? Like, is there any other thing about, like, rather than the topic that I mentioned?
you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak something about unemployment. So, from my perspective, ma'am, Indian people, they are only seeker of job. They don't want to
Yes.
create any job. Okay, so that is the main
Mm-hmm.
reason. Actually, other country, if we compare to other country, so other country people and teacher also starting time they teach bookish knowledge and also some of technical knowledge. Any job, they are not seeker to only job. They are
Mm-hmm.
self-dependent. They can do whatever they want. Actually, they have some of
Right.
technology knowledge. Okay, so that is the reason in our Indian people they are facing a lot of problem to getting that kind of job. And some of people, I am not saying that some of most of the students they are seeker only. They think that if I get 100 to 100 marks, so I am good. But when
Right.
they start getting any jobs, so that time they feel that where I did mistake. And second one is I think I am not saying that every person they have a lack of knowledge and experience. Some are people who has a plenty of money and knowledge. Also, they should start their own business. If they are
Right.
starting their own business, so definitely other some of people they can get job and they can survive their life while doing their job. Okay, ma'am.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right, right. The thing you mentioned, that yeah, this is a problem in India that most of people in India they are like job seeker, right?
Job
They are
seeker.
not into like creating a job and opportunity and in the manufacturing. They are like
Yeah.
after graduation, after post graduation, they just run toward the job. Okay, there is a like industry, there is a this kind of job, the vacancy of this job. Okay, let's.
Yeah, really, it was a good conversation, ma'am. I think in future, if you get chance, so definitely give me that chance. So then again, we can connect and we can catch up. Okay. So really,
Definitely, sir.
yeah,
Definitely.
I'm so happy to connect with you. Yeah, I tried
Thank
three,
you.
4 times, but I think because of your hectic schedule, so that is why you are not getting time. So today it's
Actually, the reason behind it, na, I am not into more of conversation because hardly I take two conversation in a day. Today I was like, someone has booked me for their channel, but at the peak time they just cancelled because they just got swamped in some work. So I thought, okay, let's work on myself because whenever I get time, I try to consume a lot by listening, by reading because I read and I write a lot these days because I'm working on my communication. So like I hardly take more than two sessions in a day because I'm not into, and lots of people just messaging me, mailing me. So I would say like I am not into like more in conversation, but still I would love to talk with people to just see my fluency because
okay.
uh speaking is not just about like talking with, it's not just about like uploading video, it's also about like editing, approaching the
Mm,
people, lots of things, like it's take lots of effort, I would say,
yes,
right?
yes, correct.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah, but remember one thing, ma'am. Just give me chance next time again. Actually, whenever you get free time, just hit me message, and then really I will
okay,
get your session. Yeah.
definitely sir, I will definitely let you know like whenever I got free, and I
Hmm.
will definitely also want to grab this chance to talk with you again.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Thank you. So then, yeah.
let's wrap our session.
Yes, ma'am. We should wind up conversation here. Yeah. Now it's
Right,
enough, and we can connect later. Thank you. Bye
right
bye.
sir.
Have a good day
Okay, bye
ahead.
bye, take care.